Good afternoon, my dear brothers and sisters. We welcome as well our pilgrims and all the faithful who came to visit the Manila Cathedral today, and most especially as we continue to celebrate our Jubilee year. Maligayang pagdating po sa inyong lahat. We've heard a number of cities who flocked to Jesus after hearing and knowing that He has done many good things. We've heard the names that people from Galilee, from Judea, from Idumea, from Jordan, from Tyre and Sidon, all of these people came to Him. At hindi sila nabigo sa paglapit nila at sa pagkakita nila kay Jesus. They might be so many, but Jesus generously shared His presence and His blessings to them. Our first reading fulfills this reality. The letter to the Hebrews said, Jesus is always able to save those who approach God through Him, since He lives forever to make intercession for them. At kapag nilalapitan niya si Jesus, walang nabibigo, walang napapasama, lahat nabibigyan ng pagkakataon, lahat ay pinagpapala sa buhay na ito. You know that this cathedral is a statement of everyday pilgrims praying and celebrating the Holy Eucharist with us. Maybe just a number of us here are really from Intramuros. A lot of you came from the bigger Metro Manila, from Luzon, from the other parts of the country, from Asia, and maybe from other parts of the globe, most especially those joining us through online streaming. We share that one desire why we are all here. We want to see and witness the goodness of God. And once more, in our prayer, in our life, those who approach the Lord will never be disappointed. Lumalapit tayo kay Jesus at Siya namang hindi magpapabaya at patuloy na magbibigay sa atin ng Kanyang pagpapala. But my dear brothers and sisters, let this also serve as a challenge on our end. May mga taong lalapit sa atin. People will wish our presence. People will extend their concerns to us. And as they approach us, may we never disappoint them, but rather, we give our heart, we give our presence, we give our ears, so that they too may not only experience joy in approaching the Lord, but joy as well in approaching and being with us, knowing that the one they are with loves them so much. When we approach the Lord, we will never be disappointed. All the more, we will be blessed. When it is also time to face and approach one another, may we not extend the disappointments, but rather the blessings and the goodness of God.